In the bottom left, playing Emeric, we have Cat Memes M versus Okobrat, aka ttam, playing Valder up in the top right. So, been seeing these commanders a bit so far today. Valder, honestly, not as strong as I was expecting. I was expecting Valder to be able to like fight against that one side by themselves, but the issue they run into is a golem spawns, and like, how do you fight a golem as Valder? Question, like, the answer to that is you really don't.
Ooh. We saw cat memes then going for a different opening here, and ttam really punishing it with that aggressive capture. Now just hitting Emeric with a sword.
Oh wow. You know you're in a good position when you're attacking your opponent's commander with basic infantry. And this seems kind of all over the place already, and I'm loving it so far. Ooh, but Valder gets that village. He's gonna have his groove one turn early. Emeric actually has groove before Valder even, so
But Emeric isn't healed yet.
that is true. Although Emeric's healed now, so they're in a decent position. That said, like, these villages are like, ttam's already captured the like villages on the opposite half of the map. Like, even before some of the villages on his own side, so
Yeah, he's looking very ahead. You can see how much money he has this turn. Spawns Golem Mage. That's pretty expensive.
yeah. Now, cat memes, I mean, the way you respond to Valder is you get a golem out. Well, the Valder's going center, which is interesting. So far, we've mostly just been seeing Valder kind of like fight against the barracks because, you know, that constant supply of units is like fuel for his own army. So, but now we're gonna see ttam kind of like push down on the left hand side, the hold center position to some extent, but really just kind of threaten right now. Cat memes.
Harpy is pretty interesting. I think the Harpy was made because ttam did not have any mages and he had multiple knights.
Yeah, there was one mage, but I think the plan for that mage was to go capture the hideout. I don't know if that even happened. Yeah, the mage was forced to move forwards because of the harpy. So it actually delayed the hideout capture. Like, I don't even know if ttam's going to go for it now. Especially not with the first mage. No! So this harpy is forcing ttam away from hideout.
Which, I mean, arguably isn't a big deal, right?
Yeah, but I guess it does limit your opponent's options, which is nice in itself. And the harpy is delaying the army. Like, there's no mage on the front line, and there won't be for a little bit longer. So
I'm a bit curious as to why. I guess ttam didn't feel comfortable attacking the right side over here. Like last turn, even though it wasn't inside of the crystal. I'm quite curious. Usually ttam is just so aggressive when he plays. Right now we're seeing some very, you know, he has the lead. He's just building golems and expensive units, and eventually cat memes them is gonna fall quite far behind.
ooh, I don't know if that was a misclick, but the knight ran up in front of the golem and didn't do anything. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like this from cat memes, but he doesn't really have a choice. He has to push out or he's just gonna lose slowly, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what the timer status is right now either, which that could also be a factor. Oh, there's so much damage coming in this turn from ttam. And even drops a mage heal on the army after, so like, he attacked in with a golem and a mage against like a commander and a dragon, and has those units on full health afterwards. Like, that's super good. And even gonna throw a sword at a mage that's effectively on a mountain.
Yeah, cat memes does not have the tools to deal with ttam's golems. He's been behind on economy for too long.
Oh, and I think this is just a forfeit now.
Yeah.
Yep. Realizes that super far behind, and like, yeah, you could take the win on this one.
Yeah, he also was very low on time from what Chad is saying.
Right. And that's another thing, and that's the thing we've been seeing a little bit on this, is some people just aren't used to playing on timers. And they will lose matches because of it.
I think this map is a little more different than the others we've seen because uh, there are some very meaningful decisions in the opening from like the like very early turns that can get punished by your opponents. So if you're not prepared, you can be caught off guard by that and fall behind very fast.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of intricacies you need to know about this map. And yeah,
But
ttam.
we'll see if he adapted in game 2.
Yeah, well, let's get into it.